good, YouTube? It's the underdog priestess. I'm just tapping in, seeing what's going on with the karmics. This is a karmic read. I want to see what's going on in the collective and what the twins can avoid with these karmics before they plot and plan it out. So I've already shuffled my decks and blessed my cards. Archangel Michael, please allow a thin light of protection over me while I'm channeling these energies. Please and thank you. And beloved ancestors, please give me a clear and accurate message while I'm channeling these energies. Please and thank you. So what does the collective need to know? First card out, we got Snake Princess. The Sapphire Path to Power. What else does the collective need to know? It's too many. Can I get a few more cards that the collective need to know, please and thank you? So we got the Miss Spider Web. Reconsider your allies. Make new connections. Okay, what else does the collective need to know regarding these karmics? Little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, and responsibilities. Little owner, the wisdom as light, and as the father. So we got 4 overall energies. Okay, let me get, beloved ancestors, let me get an overall energy on the Snake Princess. Who is the Snake Princess? Wait, did the card flip? The Snake Princess is the person that has sudden change. Okay, beloved ancestors, please let me get one card for the Miss Spider Web, sudden wealth. I got one card with the wealthy man. And the little brother, little sister, expectation and wedding. So the little brother and little sister is expecting a wedding. And the little beloved ancestors. Let me get one more with sudden wealth, because what does money got to do with that? Occupation and courtship. Okay. Alright, let me get some clarifiers. We got the message and the gift, and this mature man with a child, and that is his concern. And then we have the mature woman, toil and labor, high honor, despair, privileged lady, and the lovers. At the bottom of the deck, let's see. Fix my cards 1 second, you guys. See what's going on. Alright, let me use these. Let me shuffle these. Beloved ancestors, please clarify, what does the collective need to know regarding change and Snake Princess? Please and what is going on with this Snake Princess, beloved ancestors? What is up with this change in this Snake Princess? One flipped over 1 second. We got the High Priest. What about this High Priest? 10 of Wands. What about this 10 of Wands and this High Priest? What is this High Priest burden about? This 2 of Cups and secrets. That's the change. So this High Priest is burdened about this 2 cups and secrets. What happened to bring these burdens to this High Priest and this 10 of Wands with this that was big as a 10 of Wands with this 2 of Cups and these secrets, beloved ancestors, please and thank you. 1 second. So we got 2. So we got the shadow side of this Queen of Wands. Left this priest feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Wounded. Left out in the cold. Cycle completed. So the lack of give and take in this situation with this High Priest and this 2 of Cups, this love. The fact that this Queen of Wands acted so much out of their shallow side, it brought a burden to this priest. So what was going on in the background pretty much got exposed because this Queen of Wands was acting so much out of their shadow side, that it made the high priest go into hermit mode. Beloved ancestors, please clarify this wealthy man and this Miss Spider, please and thank you. So we got the Four of Wands, resting and rejuvenating. So this wealthy man is resting and rejuvenating right now because it's karma. Look, these pop right out. This Leo, this Queen of Swords, and this King of Cups is getting karma. Over this wealthy man while he rested and rejuvenated. Because I got the Strength card popped out under karma, underneath karma. I got the Queen of Swords, Aries, Gemini, or Libra, and then I got the King of Cups, which is usually Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. You know what I'm saying? So these three people is getting karma for whatever this 10 of Wands over here, that burden that they left this high priest over this Two of Cups. So how do these people feel now that he rested and rejuvenated? Oh shoot, they had a tower because all these cards fell. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, that's way too many. Let me pick these up. 1 second, collective. Turn them back around. Yeah, that's way too much. That's way too many cards. Alright, let me get back. But 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Dark Night of the Soul. They burden. Beloved ancestors. So, what did they burden this wealthy man for? Please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? With communication and constant strife and conflict, which made him close out the cycle. And he felt defeated. He felt betrayed. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Magician, 10 of Wands. The third party caused a major betrayal. That's deep. Beloved ancestors, please clarify expectation, the wedding, the little brother and sister. What is going on with that? We got the 6 of Swords riding off the cooler waters. We got the 10 of Wands. Beloved ancestors, please clarify in this heartbreak. So as they expect this wedding to go off into a different direction with this wealthy man, once he moved away, they got the 10 of Wands and heartbreak because of third party working with other people and holding back on this give and take. And this Knight of Cups pretty much was playing games, and he was bringing strife and conflict and wanted to leave this wealthy man trapped in his head. So, beloved ancestors, what else was the outcome after this heartbreak and all these burdens? The burdens was about this 10 of Pentacles and this lover situation. They wanted to defeat the situation. Why did they bring all this strife and conflict to this lover situation? This Queen of Cups brought all this strife and conflict. Why did she bring all this strife and conflict? Because she didn't like being left out in the cold. So she was finding different ways to stab this person in the back. Yep. This Empress got, dang, so let me get this right. This Queen of Pentacles, this Empress, and this High Priestess thought they was going to see victory in trying to keep this person blinded, but it didn't work. Beloved ancestors, please clarify. It sure didn't. He still faced it off towards victory, and it left them trapped in their mind. This Knight of Swords, and this because then they had to look at what they invested in, and they see that it was foolish. And this King of Pentacles was the truth, and they juggled, and it brought justice. About this Four of Wands, it was no victory. Beloved ancestors, please. They got some more messages. Yeah, that's the truth. This King of Pentacles was foolish. Beloved ancestors, please clarify sudden wealth, occupation, courtship, and the wisdom and the light of the feather. Please and thank you. So we got the Chariot, unstoppable forward movement. We got Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Wands. King of Wands is feeling that dark night of the soul because the truth has been revealed about him, and is leaving him trapped in his head. Beloved ancestors, please clarify this Chariot, this sudden wealth, this occupation. Yeah, so now this Knight of Wands want to come in, rush in, because he done looked at what he invested in, and it left him trapped and feeling foolish. Beloved ancestors, please clarify this sudden wealth, occupation, courtship. Now he want to offer the give and take. And manifest this situation back together to improve. Beloved ancestors, please clarify what he invested in and wish fulfillment, the give and take. So now he's seeing wish fulfillment in his past life love, and he want to give to his past life love equally. He no longer juggling, he facing victory. He headed towards Temperance, the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is this Empress. Beloved ancestors, so what is this Knight of Swords bringing? What, the Nine of Wands? What about the... Pretty much don't even deal with this Knight of Swords. All he is bringing is strife and conflict because he's been exposed and he don't like it. Period. Beloved ancestors, is there anything else I need to know about this sudden wealth? Yeah, somebody want to come in and offer a page-like offer, but what else, beloved ancestors? Don't believe them. They pessimistic and they just want to be a part of this Ten of Pentacles situation. Beloved ancestors, is there anything else the collective need to know regarding this situation? No? Okay, let's get some other messages. What does the collective need to... Well, matter of fact, let me get some information. Beloved ancestors, please clarify what is their karma on this first row. Well, what is the secret about this Two of Cups, beloved ancestors? We got the house and the journey. What about this house and the journey? Prison and the old lady. This old lady going to prison about this child. And this reunion. Okay. Because they was going to see a merchant. Beloved ancestors, please clarify the karma for this Leo, this Queen of Swords, and this King of Cups, please and thank you. So we got the merchant. What about this merchant, beloved ancestors? What's their karma? So they went to the merchant about this lover because they were secret enemies. Why did they go to be a secret enemy, beloved ancestors? Because they wanted to rule over this wealthy man. Why? Because they were pleasure seekers. You feel me? And they celebrated too soon. Now they caught in their thoughts about this situation because they realized they lose. Beloved ancestors, why were they trying to block this Ten of Pentacles and this Two of Cups? Because of money. What about this money? This false female was trying to block this Two of Cups situation because she was in sorrow and she was false. Why was she in sorrow and why did she be false to this wealthy man, beloved ancestors? Because she was a pleasure seeker. And she knew that this wealthy man was a scholar. And now this wife is melancholy. She's stepping in the bed about this lavish situation. Beloved ancestors, what about this please clarify this Six of Cups and this Six of Pentacles equal give and take, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know regarding this service? What about this service, beloved ancestor? What was the service? Waiting. They was waiting for what to happen, beloved ancestors? This man to die. They had hope. They was faithful in trying to take this man out for fortune because he was the gift. And they had friends and servants and a sweetheart, the doctor. They caused misfortune, despair. They went to the priest. They all had great hope in this situation. But what was the true outcome? What did they get instead of waiting on the death, beloved ancestors? This high priest and this wedding. What about this wedding? Surprise. What was the surprise? Melancholy. Why? They feeling melancholy because it didn't work out? Yeah. Contemplation because they thought they was going to get great fortune from this emperor. Now they trapped about being a thief. Because they found joyfulness in being this thief, but in the end, it's conversations about them being faithful and false friends. Okay. So what does the collective need to surrender after finding out that all these people was doing was trying to manipulate this wealthy man off his path, even planned his death? What could this wealthy man surrender? To witness the darkness and to call on the light within prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So that wealthy man needs to focus on absorbing the dark and releasing it, because the only way to come out the dark is through love. When I lean towards love, I am led. So the most important thing in all of this is to heal, regroup, and pretty much focus on love. Love always outweighs any dark. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So there's nothing to fear, wealthy man. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So keep a steady focus. It ain't nothing to worry about. Because at the end, as you can see, they all been exposed. Let me get some guidance. And then we gonna get up out of here. What could the collective focus on to not be in these same type of situations? So we have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one. Listen to the gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in quiet. Be in a receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires or your manifestation. A quiet body hears as quickly and clearly. This is your request to you to listen. So just listen to your intuition, wealthy man. Cupid. When you send great waves of love into your heart, mind, awakening your love for life itself, you clear the decision to accept and enjoy romance, and has triggering this reawakening and allowing yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all the right places. Bottom of the deck, joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy brings from disappreciating the gifts within. Joy brings appreciation on the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your presence in future moments at the highest possible level. So just focus on joy. Listen to that inner voice. When you're working with your heart, the Cupid arrow is always pretty much shot out. When you're working out your heart level, what can go wrong? You feel me? We all learn lessons. And in order for you to elevate, you gotta release, because everybody can't go with you. So the best thing this wealthy man could have done was walk away. Because at the end of the day, it seemed like everybody bore burdens and nobody really cared about how he felt. So now it's his chance to really rest and rejuvenate, and now they can feel the burdens of that magic and that pain.